a weekly gift of guidance on navigating the uncertain world you are now living in, published every Tuesday since 2014. In this episode, the guides talked about financing your passions. Most people start out their lives living for today. It's a carryover from their childhood. They may have some passions, but that may seem like child's play compared to the adult world. This is when your experiences expand, exposing what really matters to you, and your passions begin to surface. Knowing that a day will come when your life working to fulfill your obligations will be behind you, you must dedicate a specific amount of time each week toward your passions. In the beginning, just start writing them down. Many people are passionate about righting the wrongs in the world. Other people would like to express themselves through creative endeavors. However, these passions can only be realized if you can finance them, and you're willing to do whatever it takes, for as long as it takes, to see your passions come to life. This is where the rubber meets the road, so to speak. It's why you must start writing about them now. Your success or failure will depend on how much you believe in yourself. You may have a few insecurities holding you back, but that's just part of the growing pains you must overcome. These are the kind of things you must be willing to face, testing if your passion is strong enough to go the distance. Your passion will have a soul that others will relate to. This passion you share with the world will attract like minds and souls. This is when your passion will become your life for the rest of your life. Your authenticity will attract the right support and financing from people who also want to make a difference. Just remember, your work is your passion, your purpose. So don't allow what you lack right now to stop you, as you may be surprised how you will always have what you need just when you need it. You discovered this when you first learned to believe in yourself. That probably happened when you were a little kid, when you just knew what you knew and really didn't have to argue with it or fight for it or prove anything. Okay? That's where you need to go back to capture, recapture, and bring back to life your passions, what they are. Okay, so the guides are going to give their input on financing your passions. And here they go. A life without your passions is a very sad way to live. You are all passionate about something. You are more powerful than you will ever know. We value you more than you do. We see you. We see you, in every way. Remember you and guide you. You will discover your passions when you and us work together to uncover them. You will need to invest 15 minutes each day to writing in your journal to activate our communication vibration. It's in other words, what they're saying by that is they're saying to you that it's a vibration. It doesn't mean it's communication, A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. It's not like we think of communication. It comes from a soul level. It comes from a knowingness, not some kind of reasoning. It's just always there. You were born with it. Okay. So they're asking you to really listen to that form of that style of communication, okay, that they use to reach you all the time, but you shut it down. You silenced it. It didn't go anywhere. It's still right here. All right. Each time you sit with your journal, you are sitting with us. We are excited to spend that time with you and build our communication style together. You will love it. Okay, see how easy this is? This is so easy, you guys. You know who makes this life hard? We do. We do when we forget who we are. That's how it gets hard. So start spending these journals. My guides and I developed these journals from me living it. Okay, this is how I learned to do it when my guides have guided me throughout my life. All right. So from this experience and with the help of my guides, I'm always so humbled by this work and the fact that I get to do this work. How cool is this? And the guides came to me to perform on it. It hasn't always been easy. Financing your passions. It's many times been very lean financially. Okay. To live out my passion, to do this work, to help you. Okay. But I couldn't, when you have this soul driven urge, you have this passion, you can't say no to that. That's you. That's why you came here. That's your reason for being here. Never put that flame out. Never nurture it. Nurture it every day in some way. Nurture that. Write about it. Let it show up on the pages. You don't have to talk to anyone about it. In fact, that would be the worst thing you could do. Just write about it so you have a point of reference to go back to and start to see how it's playing out. You can't see it when you're in it. But when you write about it and you keep this going every day, you're going to have a masterpiece, and that's your life. That's your passion. That's living it. Okay. You have help. You are never alone. And always